Thank you for tuning in to Redneck Adventures. Today's episode is brought to you by Bodie Bird Studio. And we'd also like to thank Shepherd University. So me and my buddy Kris here. Kris, say hi.
Hello.
We were walking in the woods one day. We were just traveling through the state, and we decided to go camping one day. And lo and behold, we found a cabin. And we asked the guy, we rolled up to this gravel road, and we asked this guy, he said, hey. He's like, hey, what's up? Like, hey, we see you got a cabin for rent over here. You mind if we can get it for the night? And he goes, yeah, sure. You guys aren't, homos, are you? You said, no, nothing like that. We're just going hunting, camping, fishing. Well, anything interesting happening in these woods out here? A lot of deer. He says, yeah, there's a lot of deer out here, buddy. So I was like, yeah, all right, that sounds good. We'll take it. And so we pulled the car up in the gravel driveway, and we parked the car and went in the house.
So anyway, we were unloading all fish gear and everything off the station wagon and getting it all up into there, and we discovered it was a camper, not a cabin. We got ripped off. It was supposed to be $1,000 for the weekend up here, and it didn't work out. Just a freaking camper. It was rotted out. It didn't even look like a hold up during a thunderstorm. So anyway, we unloaded stuff up inside of it, and not everything. We left some of the stuff out on the camper because out in the station wagon because we had to. Anyway, this weekend it started out very, very good.
So I walk into the house, open the door, sit down. I said, looked out the window. I said, hey, Kris, there's a barbecue. Want to get some barbecue? I heard my stomach rumbling.
Damn right, I want to get some barbecue.
So we go out to the barbecue, and we said, let's get some deer meat. We were cooking up some deer meat, whatever. And I'm sizzling that deer meat on the barbecue, and I hear a rustle in the woods, and I was like, Kris, what is that? Do you hear that? I mean, he goes,
I hear that, but I think it's some deer. Let's go get us some deer.
I said, well, I heard a deer out there. Let's not waste any time. Let's get the guns together. Getting all camped out and everything. So we got the guns, and we started going, and we started trampling through the woods. I turned the barbecue off. Of course, we wouldn't want to burn down the camper. Thought we were getting a cabin. Anyhow, so we got the guns. We're going out into the woods.
So anyway, we were tracking these deer through the woods, and we got out through the woods and everything. Came out to a big old field, and there we saw like it was running on two legs, about 40 miles an hour. Big old brown blur. Mike Fire emptied out all the bullets in his rifle and missed every single one.
I emptied the bullets, and I had nothing nothing hit, man. I looked at him, he looked at me. We were just awestruck. I think I just saw a Bigfoot. Did you see a Bigfoot, Chris?
Damn right, I saw a Bigfoot.
I think we just shot at a Bigfoot, man. What are we gonna do? Anyhow, so he was just running, man. He was running, stinky. Those things were stinking. So we went out there. We looked at the tracks. We said, "Oh, sure. I think we got a case of the Bigfoot on us, on our hands." Anyhow, well, now that we had our startling revelation that we just were shooting at Bigfoot and that, that this dang thing actually exists, so we said, well, let's go back there and reload, resupply, and everything. And we got some deer steaks still.
Oh, we're gonna go fishing.
Well, we were, but we just saw a Bigfoot.
Okay, I guess we're hunting Bigfoot now.
Yeah, so we decided to that night to go restock and everything, eat those deer steaks, get our energy levels back up and everything, and go get that Bigfoot.
So anyway, I got back to the campsite and I thought I'd go cook up some deer steak. We cooked up some deer steak and we went to settle in for the night and going down, just laying down, went to sleep, and all of a sudden we heard some rattling. Whole camper was rocking. And it wasn't nuts. I promise it wasn't nuts. The whole camper was just a rocking, and boom! The whole wall came in. And something came in with the wall.
I turned to him, and he turned to me, and we just looked at each other with wide-eyed. So we said, "Oh no, I think, Chris, we got a case of the Bigfoot attacks on our hands, man. What are we gonna do?" We were just scared yellow. Anyhow, so this Bigfoot's attacking the wall. All just start screaming. We started screaming at it. And the first thing I noticed was the stink. It just smelled like rotten potatoes and rotten eggs, and so we started screaming, "Oh, get out of here, Bigfoot! We don't want none. And we don't know what you want with us." Anyhow, so we started shooting our guns up in the air, and we probably should have shot at him because those things carry a hefty price on their heads if we can turn them into science. Anyhow, so we were shooting up in the air. Apparently, we scared it away and everything. And I said, "We just got a Bigfoot attacked, man. What are we gonna do?"
Well, anyway, all I was thinking is I'm gonna run for my life first thing, and then maybe hopefully we get enough money from this Bigfoot that we pay the insurance premium on this so-called cabin, and because it's destroyed.
I come running outside the camper. I was in my long johns. I said, "Hey, Bigfoot, who's gonna pay for this damage you just did?" He looked at me and he raised the eyebrow. He goes, "Oh no." I said, you speak English? He goes, well, a little bit. I was stunned. We just encountered a Bigfoot, shot at brown Lightnin out there in the field, couldn't get him, and now he's speaking in English to us. I just didn't know what to do from that point.
So anyway, I was pretty riled up, and I was like, yo, Bigfoot, you know where I can get a drink around here near stores about 2 3 hours up the road, and you know, we don't got no beer left, and you know, there's something going on. So anyway, he said,
why you guys trying to shoot at me? I'm friendly. You want moonshine? I have moonshine distillery. Get you good and toasty.
no.
Once again, me and Kris looked at each other. And I don't know what came over us, but we decided to trust Bigfoot for this one time. We're trying to get a drink here in a little bit. So we went up in the woods, due northeast and everything, and he took us to his Bigfoot cave. And he's for some reason he had beads covering the caves and everything, and it had like nasty hair on it, and the stink. Let me tell you, the stink was bad. But we go in there, and we see little Bigfoot babies, little Bigfoot wife and everything, and he's brewing up moonshine.
But wait back, yeah, big old distillery.
He got a big old distillery. I said, where you getting these potatoes at? He's like, I steal them off farms and everything. Hey, he didn't really speak too much very good English. So anyway, that's the story about the time we were drinking moonshine with Bigfoot. Hope everybody enjoyed.
Well, believe us or not,
it's all true though. We have
we still got the moonshine.
We still have the moonshine and everything. And I'll tell you, all this story can be is certifiably true. We ain't lying about nothing. Ain't that right, Kris? This is history in the making right here. I'll tell you. Anyway, this is Redneck Adventures from Mike and Kris. We're now signing off. Tune in for the next episode. We'll let you know what happened.